to Trent Dennis-Lane. Another possession. Bird bangs it to full forward. Lewis Roberts-Thompson down there, so LRT from TDL. Goods sidesteps. Gonna have this dance. The first goal to Adam Goods. To the outer side he heads. Banfield, and he pumps it. Jonathan Brown won't get there. Clark does. Well, he's been the hot man.
His confidence is so high.
24 possessions and 2 goals last week, and there's the perfect start for Mitch Clark.
Clark does get up and about, as we talked about. Johnson's a really good athlete. Teddy's probably more that stay-at-home defender, so that's probably the reason. Goods
takes them on again with style. Hanbury goes short. Trent Dennis-Lane over his head. Lewis Roberts-Thompson snaps. He's a natural forward.
Possessions in favour of Sydney as well.
Rich trying to strip it. O'Keefe got his hands free but gave it up. Austin gives it back again. Johnson, he hacks it forward, goes toward goal. It bounces through. And Alex Johnson kicks his first goal in AFL footy. 1-2 works well with Seaby. And now in the McGlynn direction. Lewis Roberts-Thompson there with him. Back of the pack. Danger here. LRT might go off the deck. Great smother, Merritt. He read his mind. McGlynn picked their pocket, and from the pocket picks out Reid. Can't mark. Off hands. O'Keefe dumped. Goods. They've got numbers. McVeigh. He snaps. That's gold. Pressure footy. They reap the reward.
For Brown, just the one possession. Luke Power yet to touch it. Neither has Daniel Rich.
O'Keefe, good mark. And within range to full forward. It might carry the pack. It does. They've kicked 5. It's like these. It's almost impossible to kick them. Play on. That one went back to Matt No. Dances around to 50. Can launch a long ball. Spectacular. 6 goals from 6. Boston bounces it. And we haven't seen at all so far Ash McGrath. Don't see him again here, really. Kennedy steals it back, goes to LRT. More pain coming. And for the perfect start to this second term. Strikes it nicely, struck it beautifully. 42 points.
Fly at the moment.
Green to half forward. Speaking of Brownie, still can't get to her here. Yeah. Ty Kennelly, a long thump. Little tap down. Trent Dennis-Lane might peel onto this first. Gets there, leaves it behind. No push, free. Reid spins around and goals. Punishing. He's now on track to overtake Essendon on the ladder with a win tonight. A lot of footy to be played yet. Reid, Goods. Pokes it inside 50. Trent Dennis-Lane again.
This is a great handball from young Reid.
Just to push the margin out over 50 points. Better looking kick. It's got the carry. They've got 9 goals from... Knocks it down. Up there away again. O'Keefe. Lewis Roberts-Thompson. Adam Goods. Got a fly on it. Reid bumped. Goods toe poke. Still alive. Dangerous territory. Goods trying to track it down, and he does. He got there. Breaks the tackle. Handles it back. Kennedy from 20 out. Don't tell me. They are demolishing them.
4-5 players going up with Brisbane Lions defenders. The ball again got over the back.
Flick down, Leuenberger, and kicked off the deck. I think Bird's got that. He got a foot on it, and he's gold. Lewis Roberts-Thompson on the end of it. Almost the perfect pass. He spills it. Stiller. Buick. Bumped after the spoil. No free. Picked up by Smith. Shorts it inside 50. McGlynn.
Opportunity.
He's kicked 19 goals, 11 this season, so he's a sharpshooter. Bends that back. Half their team have kicked goals. 11 goal scorers, the Swans. Ratzlaff. Can they get a momentum swinger? Rich, with 35 seconds on the clock, heads wide. Austin.
The players behind the ball for the Swans had nowhere for the Brisbane Lions to go long.
Leuenberger down to 25 seconds, gives it up. Clark short. Ratzlaff. Okay. Have some hope. He'll kick it from just inside 50. He's kicked 3-5 this year. Lovely. Delightful. That could be the fire starter.
Slippery night, I would have thought.
Yeah, I reckon there's a licence you can give to a few players in your team. Back yourself and so there you go.
Banfield ignored the handball, and they do get two in a row, the Lions. Bolton knocks on, back to Matner, heard the voice, O'Keefe, tucked into the boundary.
Oh, it was well out.
Crowd thought it was out, play on, Goods attacks it, Trent Dennis Lane, Stiller, all got a touch on it, McGlynn pounces, runs, kicks, momentum swings again. Stiller, Jeddah, steals it, and he's away.
Long.
Lewis Roberts-Thompson, Daniel Merritt. Roberts-Thompson holds his ground. Sold the dummy. Awesome.
Maybe.
That was our problem. We weren't concentrating on footy.
Yeah. Banged inside 50 again. Bouncing ball over a couple of heads. Retzlaff waiting, gathers, and kicks one.
I think he'll get in before that kicks in as well.
I might still get in there. High inside doesn't count that much. Good mark, Jonathan Brown. We talked about where he stands all time as one of the great centre-half forwards, Jonathan Brown. With that goal, he enters the top 50 goal kickers of all time.
40 metres so that Goods can run into it.
He does.
That's exactly the kick you need to do.
To the hot spot, Goods runs onto it, and on cue, going to kick the goal to prove your point.
Get in there.
It's a clinic.
I'm on the wrong side of the ground.
Soon. He's been a good player, even though he's been a silent winner. Alex Johnson. Banfield takes off. Hunted down by Johnson, goes long, and Richard should get back. He doesn't! All the way home! Banfield, a rare high. Shorts it back to Ted Richards. So after 2 wins in a row for the Brisbane Lions, the Swans have put the Lions back in their cage. They dominated from the outset, the Sydney Swans, led by 37 points at quarter time with a 6-goal-to-1 opening term. They had a 78-point lead late in the second quarter, and in the end ran out convincing winners by 10 goals plus. 65 points the final margin, 17-14, 116, with the Lions 7-9-51.